what's going on in your life? You need something so badly that has an end that you can train for and then has an end. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just go home and see your kids, okay? I'm Annie Lederman, and I'm here to answer the internet. Should you lock a dog out of the room when you're having sex? No, let him in. Put a little peanut butter in the middle. Threesome. Include your dog. That's your kid. If you could only have 4 teeth in your entire mouth, where would they be? I would have them actually in my vagina. Dentada, baby. How much money would you take for... how much... You guys, I was a juvenile.
How to read.
I was a juvenile delinquent. I skipped 8th grade. I graduated when I was 16.
Grade.
I graduated. You're right. I should have known to read before then. My mom was busy reading and didn't teach me to read. Romance novels, soggy, hopefully from the bathwater. I'm like, oh, 50 Shades of Grey is sticky. How much money would it take for you to strangle a puppy? I don't think I would kill a dog. This is like the girl equivalent of like, how much money to suck a guy's dick that you ask to a straight guy? All right, you know what? Actually, I have a good answer for this. It actually would be no money because the dog might choke on my boyfriend's cock when I put all of the peanut butter on it when we're having the threesome, or maybe it would get strangled by the 4 teeth I have in my vagina. That's what we call a callback. Okay, if you could have one person narrate or do play-by-play of you having sex, who would it be? God, because I'd like to know why I haven't come yet. Would you rather A, have a flock of geese swarm to you every time you fart, or B, never use a phone or computer again? The geese flocking to swarm your fart is great. Never alone. You could blame the smell of the fart on the geese. Be like, these geese smell like shit, dude. Which one of these geese fucking farted? Or you could just pretend you don't notice because you're on your fucking phone. In order for you to live, you have to kill a blind child who has the greatest voice of our generation. Are you killing the kid? I mean, he's already blind. Like a singing voice?
Yeah.
Who cares? Are you kidding? Grow up. Who gives a shit if someone can sing? Fucking so embarrassing.
That moves people to tears and shit. That's like, you know.
But he can't even see it. He can't even see the joy he's bringing. Get out of here. What's the worst thing you've gotten thrown at you? Wait.
God, do you want me to start reading the cards to you? That's just not what it says at all.
What's the worst thing you've gotten thrown out of a bar for? I got thrown out of a bar for getting in a slap fight with my friend a bunch. I had this one friend in Santa Fe, and every time we'd see each other, Albert, we'd take our glasses off and we'd just slap each other, and I'd be laughing, crying. It was the funniest thing in the world. But he was like a real man.
Back and forth, like.
Yeah, he'd be smacking me against the wall. I'd be smacking. Yes, my friend Albert. It was so funny, and the security guard would be like, "Guys, you really can't do that." I'd be like, "All right, dude, yeah." And he would like turn around and be like, psh. Would you rather have a dog die every time you laugh, or have there be a genocide every time you fall in love? Genocide every time you fall in love, because I've only fallen in love once. And that was back in the Cold War. No, I don't know. When was the last genocide? I can't read for a reason. I didn't go to school. How long would you starve to become a cannibal? How long would you have to starve to become a cannibal?
She's just skipping entire words. It's just...
What if I thought it was cannonball? I'm like, this is actually not that bad. Well, you have to wait a half hour because you can't go in the pool, you get a cramp. What is a little thing someone can do that automatically makes them a that was projection. What is a little thing someone can do that automatically makes them a crazy person? I feel like shadow boxing in the sun on a corner is usually... Do you know what I mean? They're always winning too. It's like, you're obviously losing. If you had the opportunity to turn someone into a midget, we don't say that word. We say little person. Listen, they come to my show. I'm always like, raise your hand, put them on their shoulders. If you had the opportunity to turn someone into a little person, who would it be? Is anyone even tall here to do that to? Well, looks like God did it for me already.
You bitch.
Would you have sex with a dead person for 5 minutes if you get your laundry done and folded magically for you for the rest of your life? So are you a little curious? Like, do you have to die with a boner for it to be hard?
Yeah.
Like, am I trying to get a dead guy hard? I mean, I've already gone to college, so I think I'll do my own laundry. What movie most recently made you cry? Oh, I watched, oh my God, what was it? No, I didn't watch Black Widow. I don't watch movies about black people. What made me cry?
It was just a movie about a black woman whose husband died.
I was like, this is so fucking depressing. Somebody marry her. This is crazy. If she's not remarried by the end of this thing, I'm fucking out of here. I did cry at, actually, Life Itself. Did you see that movie? Oh my God. Watch that movie, but realize, like, It's not okay. Life itself, it's not okay. Would you watch a sex tape of your number one celebrity banging your arch enemy? Of course I would, because I hate myself. Come on, Liev Schreiber, let's do it. I'll fuck you, Ray Donovan. What's worse, people who run marathons or polar plunge people? Well, one is my king, Mr. Joe Rogan. This is the thing I feel like about people that run marathons. It's like, what's going on in your life? You need something so badly that has an end that you can train for and then has an end. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just go home and see your kids, okay? They miss you. Would you rather have to tell your mom everything sexual you've ever done or have to show her your entire porn history? Listen, my mother knows most of my sex history. My mom actually said to me, she told my sister-in-laws that I am infertile, and I was like, why would you say that? And she's like, oh, I just figured you like had sex with so many guys and you never got pregnant. I went, I only fucked them once, Mom. Ew. Like, bitch. If you had to choose one cartoon animal to have sex with, who would it be? Pepe Le Pew. I love a half black guy. All right. Do the abs look good? I mean, reading is a challenge. English is my second language. My first language is being called a cunt by my father. Is that a language?
Thank you for watching Answer the Internet. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, set reminders with a little bell, comment who you want to see do it, and watch all the other Answer the Internets. I don't know where anything is, so I'm kind of just moving my hands around, but do all that shit. Subscribe, comment, reminder, watch others. You're welcome. Don't know why, but you're welcome.